According to the CDC, between 1999 and 2019, suicide rates are up 33%. In the US alone, 47,500 people unfortunately lose their lives every year due to suicide. That's an equivalent of one person every 11 minutes. So I'd love to speak to you all today on the topic of mental health, but of course I'm neither qualified nor have the time to do so. What I would like to do is I would like to offer you one opportunity to delve into friendship and understand one thing you can do to make an impact on this overwhelming topic. So what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to close your eyes for a moment. I'd like for you to think back to a moment in your life you had a friend, a best friend. Think about one memory you had with them. Where were you? What were you doing with them? How were you feeling? And as you walked away from your encounter with your friend, what are some of the thoughts and emotions that ran through your body? Now I'd like for you to open up your eyes, please. So the reason why I had you run through that exercise is because at the end of every day, our lives are made up of thousands of moments just like the one you envisioned a moment ago. For the course of 60 to 80 years of our lives, thousands of moments of friendship, relationship, encounters that change our lives based on those positive emotions. I want you to realize that there's more to life than scrolling on social media. Life is made up of our relationships. And one impact you can have leaving here from today is to realize that you have the power within yourself to transform someone's life through friendship. So, here's a couple different things I want you to walk away with today. Two different things. So you have your notes, you can grab your notes. According to research conducted by University of Southern California, friendship has extraordinary physical and mental benefits to it. So number one, physical, number two, mental. For the physical benefits, friendship is linked to an overall positive impact on your health. Friendship is seen to lower your blood sugar level. It's seen to benefit your waist circumference. And of course, it's seen to have positive effects on your body mass index. So next time you see your friend, give them a high five and tell them, "Thank you for caring about my BMI." A separate study done by the Journal of American Medical Association found that friendship has significant effects on your mental health, especially as you age. The association conducted a study on 76 patients and found that the risk of dementia was almost double for those persons that consider themselves lonely. Oftentimes you hear about the lonely generation and loneliness, especially during the time we're at right now with COVID. Loneliness is a term that's been tossed around frequently. And of course, research shows the groundbreaking truth is that loneliness does not cause dementia, but can almost double your likelihood of developing dementia later on in life. Now, my personal story, recapping that, number one, physical, number two, mental benefits. Tying this all back to my personal story in life, I think back to the summer of 2016. It was a really, really long and dark summer that I had. I had very few people around me, but I had one person in my life. When my ambitions with soccer, sporting, and academic were looking rather bleak, I had the one friend in my life that I always leaned on. And throughout the whole entire summer, him and I would walk through the streets of Dublin, eat Jaffa cakes. If you guys have ever heard of Jaffa cakes, I highly recommend them. We'd walk around the streets of Dublin with a packet of Jaffa cakes every single night or every other night, eat them and talk about life, the meaning of life, the purpose of life, why we're all here, and more importantly, just talk. Those moments in my life, that 3 month period from summer 2016, is the reason why I'm here today. Because some of those dark moments were all held together by the power of the friendship that I had with my friend, my one Eastern European friend, Nicholas Messina. Friendship. Now, fast forwarding to today, a couple things I want you to walk away with. As you walk away from here tonight, you sit in your bed, you think about your life, you think about things they've done today. Talk to your friend or spouse or attorney or someone, anyone in your life who you can lean upon. I want you to spend less time scrolling on your phone and more time strolling through a park with a friend. So I'll repeat that again. I want you to spend less time scrolling through your cell phone and more time scrolling through the park with a friend. I also challenge you to spend less time on social media and more time in your social circles. My challenge to you all today is to recognize that we are living in a very, very challenging position in history right now. I'm sure you hear all the time with COVID, vaccines, masks, gloves, loneliness. There's all sorts of phrases being tossed around. But one phrase I do hope to never hear again is, I am lonely. I hope you walk away from here today recognizing the power you have to change someone's life. That is the power of friendship. So, thank you all today. I challenge you to make one friend, reach out to someone in your life you haven't spoken to in the last several months, because you never know, you might end up saving a life. Thank you.
Thank you, Charbel.
Thank you.